Hi guys, today I'm gonna teach you how to uh, play around with the new extension pen. Okay, we have already done text to speech, translate, alright, and music. Okay, we're gonna use pen function, okay, to create a simple game called Tic Tac Toe. Alright, so we're gonna create a new file in Scratch Online. Alright, we're gonna delete these. Okay, so we're gonna have the backdrop first. Okay, of course we are going to have a tick line. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is nice. Okay, and copy and paste. Copy and paste, and I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna rotate it. Oh, what happened? 50, 25. Copy and paste, and we're gonna rotate it, and there we have it. Okay, a simple tic-tac-toe. Right, so that's just the backdrop board. Okay, let's name it board. Okay, next, the interesting part, we are going to use the pen tool over here. Just create any sprite. Okay, any sprite. Okay, we're not going to use the sprite. Okay, so when the green flag is pressed, all right, when the green flag is pressed, we are going to erase everything that the pen has drawn. All right, so let's do player one first. Okay, player one, player one's an apple. Okay, and player one is going to move the stroke, okay, the sign, using your arrow keys. Okay, so we are going to move, we're going to use the controls over here. Okay, so when what we're going to use ASWD. Okay, so A to move left. Okay, so left meaning change X by -10. Then we're gonna have D, okay, by 10. Okay, that then the WNS. Okay, but it's gonna be change Y because it is the Y axis. Right, so if you feel that the way I'm going through the lesson is quite slow, you can just change the speed to 1.5, 1.75, up to you. All right, up to your understanding lah. Right, so S is -10 because we're going down. So we're gonna test whether it works. Yes, it works. Okay, so that is for the apple. Okay, and let's just put it at the side. So over here for your movement keys, You don't want to be confused later on. All right, so let's take a look at the pen tool. Okay, so we have temp, we have the pen function, we have the color, we have the change pen variables like saturation, brightness, transparency. Okay, you can play around with this on your own. Okay, but what I want to emphasize for this tic-tac-toe game is when, for example, okay, let's say we use the spacebar as the enter key. Okay, so we're gonna stamp the apple to the place where we want to position. For example, okay, I want to place my apple here. I spacebar. All right, and when I press spacebar, right, it won't stamp, right? Okay, so we're gonna wait for player 2. Okay, so player 2, okay, so player 2, okay, since we have already done the coding over here, we're just gonna duplicate. Okay, and but we're not gonna use apples, we're gonna use something else, maybe tacos. No, watermelon. Yeah. Okay, it's quite a small watermelon. Make it bigger. That's good. Okay. Okay, but instead of ASWD, we're gonna use the arrow keys. So A is what? A is left, D is right, W is up, and S is down. Alright, so we have this. Moving on. Okay, and for the watermelon, we're not gonna use spacebar, we're gonna use the slash key. Can use, we're gonna use the M. Okay, for the enter. For example, see here. All right. Okay, and so basically the idea is whoever gets to do the detector first wins lah. Alright, okay, so you can try this now and we'll see whether you can progress further to the next part. Alright, so if you don't want to use the stem tool, you can also play around with the pen down tool. Alright, so so whenever I press the green flag, right, okay, I will erase the game. Okay, we are not going to do the coding yet. Okay, that's going to be another part to it. Okay, so how about okay, we're just going to use this as another variable called player 3. It's not that we're going to have 3 players, it's just that I want to show you the pen down to function. Okay, so that was step. And when we have pen down, right, for example, when we are, okay, let's use something else. K. When I press K, okay, okay, let's use the arrow keys for the basketball as well, because I want to show you the movement. Okay, tell you what, we are not going to use, we are going to stick the basketball to your mouse. Okay, go to motion, go to mouse. All right. See. All right. So right now we have the pen down function, right? Okay. So let's clear this. Okay. So for example, we have our two functions over here. Let's say since J is beside K, right? Okay, we're gonna use J to pen down and K to pen up. Does it make sense? Right, so you can see here when it starts, okay, it's already penned down. Okay, when I press K, okay, it will not draw. When I press J, it will draw. When I press K again, it will not draw. Okay, maybe let's assign another key for H to clear everything up. Nice. And let's assign another key G. Okay, to change the pen color. Change the pen color. Let's put it to random. Okay, just for humor purposes. Don't know whether it's funny or not. Okay, so when we want to write, we would press J, right? J. Okay, we don't want to write, press K. Okay, I don't like this color, so I press G. Okay, we write down again. J. Okay, and see when I press G, it will change color for me. Change color, so on and so forth until I press K and to pen up and H to clear. Okay, and lastly, let's say we assign the letter F for the last one that you can okay, so we assign the letter F for okay, it's pen size. Alright, so we don't know what it is right now. Oh, it's quite thick. Let's do pen size F and function F and function G together. Whoa. Whoa. So it keeps increasing, so maybe we use minus 25 to 25, the range. Okay, let's see. All right, F and G. All right. Okay, so I'm just interchanging between G and F. Okay, and so there you have it. Okay, so that is the function for the pen characteristics. Okay, so I'm gonna share this link with you all inside the video as well. Okay, you can refer to this, okay, and play around. Okay, so that's about it for the lesson for today.